And with that,
we begin.
the beer's poured.
All right, we can't start this one off with innuendo about head again. So we've done this with everyone.
It's just such an easy joke to make.
All right.
Like, yours is half.
Half what? Some of that sloppy toppy.
Oh my god.
I couldn't help it. All right.
Welcome to the next episode of Designated Beer Drinkers. We have now made Jackson a permanent member of the podcast.
Thank you. I just want to say thank you again, guys. Thank you.
Yeah, of course. Thanks for being on.
Yeah, this is the
Thanks
best.
for drinking beer with us.
Oh, dude. My favorite.
Tonight we are drinking Empyrean Brewing Company's Long Route Peanut Butter Porter. It is time. Try saying that 3 times fast. It's time for the beer blurb. With the delightful aroma of peanut butter cup, this beer maintains a porter backbone with twisting layers of chocolate, peanut butter, and toast. An appealing balance of beer and peanut butter candy flavors. Featured on Untapped's list of 9 best American and English porters of 2021. And that is from the Empyrean Brewing Company's website.
And from a personal note, my dad likes this beer a lot. That is where the inspiration came from. Yes.
Cool. Yeah.
I wasn't expecting toast.
Neither was I. Oh, that smells so good.
Were you expecting
It smells so...
the Spanish Inquisition?
It smells thick.
It does. It smells like a dessert beer,
There you go.
which is what I'm excited about.
Nobody expects that.
Visually, it's a pretty dark head.
Very dark.
Very amber. Very
The foam is holding...
yeah.
Shape.
Mine is holding crazy shape.
Yeah.
It's a very
does smell
dark
like
beer
peanut
too.
butter.
Does smell like peanut butter. Yes.
That's so
All right.
cool.
Shall we
was really
sip
frothy.
away, gents? All
Yes.
right. Cheers.
Boom.
Not as heavy as I thought.
Wow.
Yeah.
He's in your face.
Oh no. Oh, that's too bad.
This is the darkest one we've done so far.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the aftertaste, though, it does taste like peanut butter. It tastes like coffee a little bit.
For the record,
Kind of.
porters are one of my favorite beers.
I know, that's why I picked it.
I hardly
Porter.
have heard of them before.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah. This
Oh,
is
yeah.
a delicious dessert beer. I knew Christian and I would enjoy it. I think, Zach, do you like it?
I'm enjoying it.
Okay, good. Ethan, sorry.
We'll see. I'll give it a chance here.
Yeah, drink one of these, and then the rest will taste great.
Worst case scenario, you can grab a Stella at the fridge.
The thing you read is also on the side of the can.
Oh, shit. What is?
Oh, sweet.
The blurb.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, yeah. For all our beer enthusiasts who want to follow along at home, grab your can and read it out loud with us.
Store and serve cool below 40 degrees.
Or fridge temperature, whichever.
Zach. Is brewed with lactose.
And flavored with cacao. Uh-oh.
That's going to be interesting.
Sorry, Zach. I didn't even look at that.
Unpasteurized.
You're done for.
Well,
Couldn't get out the milk pills.
The poop pills.
oh, you can those.
That's what they are. Oh, yeah.
All right. Oh, I could drink all these.
This is so yummy. Let's see.
This is a end of the course's beer, in my opinion. Dessert beer.
For sure.
I'm kind of getting a little bit of movie theater popcorn from the smell.
What? Really?
Whoa! You put your nose like really close to it.
Yeah,
and breathe
put your
in
nose
really
down
deep.
in
Yeah.
there.
You're right. What the heck?
So what are we watching?
I don't know if I taste toast though. I'm trying to think like burnt or like kind of.
I think
crispy.
the toast is in the scent at least.
You think?
The popcorn smell. That's toasty.
I'm getting all that peanut butter, bro.
I'm not getting
I'm
too much
smelling
peanut
the
Peanut
butter.
butter's
butter.
into foam. Like
It's
kind
like
of sip the foam.
It's like very mild, but that's what I'm expecting. And I'm smelling the peanut butter. I'm tasting the peanut butter. It's the aftertaste too.
Usually with dark beers, it kind of makes my tongue like, ooh, that's bitter. Like
Yeah.
IPAs, right?
Yeah.
This one's like pure sweet. Even if you sip it on the tip of your tongue, it's like, ooh, candy.
Yeah.
I'm
It was
definitely
very
tasting
good.
the bitter, but I'm also tasting the sweet too, which is nice.
Yeah. I'm mostly getting popcorn from the smell and then like coffee chocolate from the taste.
Coffee is a good one.
Like,
Yeah.
bitter coffee and sweet chocolate Yeah.
It's like a mocha.
Yeah, it's a very body beer.
It doesn't even feel like that heavy going down though. Like
Yeah.
No, that's the thing.
on the swallow.
Yeah, it's like not
Like sometimes when you like swallow a beer and it's just like whoo,
Just feels thick.
that's like
chewy.
heavy.
Yeah,
But not this one.
This one I could chug a glass of it and probably be fine.
Uh,
I have to say it's better than I thought it was going to be.
I think I had a little taster of this one once at Laszlo's.
Oh yeah,
And I remember the peanut butter really stood out to me then. That was kind of before I was really drinking a lot of beer, and I was like, ooh, peanut butter. Weird. Yeah.
Weird.
So I haven't really bought it ever since. I definitely have bought other Empyrean.
Empyrean?
Oh yeah, I don't know why I say Empyrean. But anyways, I've definitely bought other ones from this brewing company, but I've never gone for this one.
You ever had Dogfish beers? I think it's Dogfish.
What's that?
That was back when Anheuser-Busch was like taking over all the beers. That's like the bad guy of beers to brewers. I think it's Dogfish. I'm pretty sure. They were a solo company that was trying to fight against them.
Yeah.
And eventually they got bought out by them. So, but I've never actually had a beer from them, and I saw them when I was getting this one. So it was between this one and a Dogfish, but
Interesting.
I know you like porters, so
Yeah. They're this is a different beer than we're talking about now, but the Vanilla Sky, I think it is.
Yep,
What it is.
yes.
With like the magician on, or Dark Side, that's what it's called.
I got a T-shirt with that. Yeah, I know that one's delicious.
That one's so good.
I couldn't find. I was looking because I saw the Empyrean,
Empyrean.
and I I immediately thought of Dark Side, and I was like, oh, if that's here, I'll get that. But
This
alas.
one's really good too, though.
good.
Excuse me.
It's not as strong as last week's though. This one's only 6%.
Stronger than normal beer.
Stronger than normal
Still good.
beer, so perfect for the cast. But
No compliance.
Yeah.
good.
That last one was so yummy.
That was so easy to
was.
drink.
Yeah.
That's
I was pretty tipsy at the end of that.
I was a little
Same.
saucy
I think we
last
all
year.
were.
Yeah, that was great.
I can't wait for that episode to come out. I was re-listening to it a little bit.
So was I.
Yeah.
It's so fun to be like,
The part where you pull out the nunchucks. Oh
they
my
don't
God.
break, and they're all.
These are decorative.
These are decorative nunchucks. Oh man.
Yum. Extra malty.
Extra malty for sure.
I was watching Adam Ragusa.
Who's Adam Ragusa, Christian?
He's this
Not much
YouTuber. And he makes a lot of like at home cooking videos. Big fan of Adam Ragusa here. But anyways, I was watching him and he was making like his own recipe of like Belgian waffles, and he used like malt.
Like the
Like powdered malt.
like stuff you put milkshakes in, like malt
Yeah,
shake? Okay.
like a malt shake. Yeah,
Not a
but like he
milkshake.
put that in like with whatever else he was doing.
Okay.
And I was like, oh, I never would have thought to put like, was it malt powder or something like that into like waffles. But
Gonna make it nice and sweet and thick.
it looked really good. I haven't tried it, but
What if it was named that? Sweet and Thicks? Would you eat them then?
Sweet and thick?
Yeah.
I'd definitely eat them then.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
But yeah, malt. Maybe that's part of where the
Malt's Vader.
kind of buttery, like popcorn, toasty smells coming.
Maybe.
from.
I could totally see that, yeah.
That could be described as malty.
Oh man. That smells awesome.
Yum.
Alright. Enough about this beer. How was everyone's week?
Pretty good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Nothing too crazy for me this week, honestly.
Really?
Pretty standard. So I worked today, this morning,
Nice.
at El Banco.
How's that been going? Pretty same old?
Yeah, it's definitely picking up a lot, I feel like. Because I used to, like, for the whole day, I would have, like, 15 to 20 transactions. and now I have like I end with like 30 to 40, so it's like almost doubled
Okay.
the amount of like work that I've done, which still isn't a lot.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like a lot.
Oh, I helped 15 people today.
Yeah.
Big man.
People an hour.
It's tough work, let me tell you.
I'm sure that
No.
air-conditioned building must be
Yeah.
real.
No, but it's all right. You know,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna.
It's a job.
It's a job.
That's what you do.
Yeah.
Speaking of jobs, the venue is soon to be no longer.
No longer.
Thank
Oh,
the
yeah.
Lord.
You're full time at the university.
No, I am like 36 hours because technically I'm not allowed to be full time because I'm an on-call worker. It's like my position, but I do more than that, like an on-call person would. And so they're trying to find full time for me,
Yeah.
but they don't have the position quite yet. Actually, a head football chef for the Huskers, specifically the football players, opened up, and everyone's been like, nudging me, like, "Hey, dude, culinary degree,
Do
we
it.
love you." So we'll see how that goes.
Did you apply?
Yeah.
Yeah, like 6 times.
Good.
Yeah, not 6 times. Mentally 6 times, but I did apply.
Cool.
So hopefully that works out because that'd be a pretty fucking sick title. Granted, I hate the Huskers. Not hate the Huskers. I don't care for them at all.
You don't have any Husker pride? You're all
Not
dripped
really.
out in Husker gear.
I don't know.
That was free.
It was free. It was free, and it's nice clothes. Yeah.
It was some swag.
I don't hate them or anything. Like if they win, it's like, oh cool, everyone's excited.
Yeah,
Genuinely though, I couldn't care less. If everyone else is happy, I'm happy.
sure. Fair
Whatever,
enough, I
yeah.
guess.
But having that title though, like I'm the head chef for the Huskers. Like,
Yeah.
whoa, that'd be a sick ass title to hold.
Yeah, it would be.
So yeah, we'll see how that goes.
Cool.
But right now, yep, just working at UNL and trying to get another position at a butchery right now. If that doesn't go through, maybe I'll head over at Jimmy John's. We can
Oh, yeah.
deliver some
John's
Sandies together.
pretty solid most of the time.
Yeah. What's the other part of the most of the time then?
The management,
Yeah.
they're just like passive aggressive and like kind of stuck up. I feel specifically one of the managers.
Yeah.
Most of the other managers are pretty cool,
Okay.
but like the main one, which I don't really have to see that often, so that's all right.
Yeah.
But I sent a message out when I was sick last week on Friday at like 10 a.m. and my shift was at 5
PM?
And- Yeah, 5 p.m.
Okay.
And I sent a message out and I said, hey, I'm really sick. I'm not going to be able to make it to my shift tonight. Here's what I work if anybody wants to take it. I sent it in like the big group chat that goes to literally everybody, all the managers, all the employees, So I was like, can't make it to my shift tonight. This is the shift that I'm supposed to work, but I won't be there.
Sure.
Got a message from the GM an hour after my shift was supposed to start. And it was just like, oh, so you're not coming in now either? And just like this super passive aggressive like comment, and I just didn't reply to it. I'm not going to dignify that with a response.
Hell yeah. That's the best response, honestly. Passive people, just ignore. Just ignore.
Yeah,
They don't deserve your
like,
attention.
you had plenty of time. You were the manager of the store.
You should have texted and been like, what, are you my girlfriend?
Am I my brother's keeper?
Oh, little
But anyways,
highest action.
the money is really good.
Yeah.
I made like
showing.
I made like 110 in tips on Friday night
Damn.
for like 5 hours of work.
That might be the move, honestly. Just work there for a minute because it's
Like a
nothing
couple
like
nights a week.
yeah, like work there Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah. Weekends, you'll definitely. Would you do days or nights?
I would have the entire day off on Saturday and Sunday. I'd have
Mornings are always good because
Yeah.
lunch, sandwiches.
right.
Nights aren't nearly as busy, but if you do it on like a Friday or Saturday, you'll definitely get, that weekend business.
If I can make like $100 extra a week,
Yeah.
that would set me up for like
Throw it in the savings.
yeah, throw in the same like
Pay off.
I already make enough money at UNL
Yeah.
to cover everything else, so little side
Just
cash for some
a bonus.
strongman action, that'd be dope.
And then every 2 weeks, get some hourly pay from them.
Fuck yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, I might have to do that.
Yeah,
I'll check it tomorrow.
it's a pretty good gig.
Do you need workers at your location right now? Well, actually,
Probably.
yeah.
Probably.
Ask around for yours specifically because I went to a location the first time I quit venue,
Yeah.
and I filled it out online. Like I'm interested in working a little bit of part time, and they gave me an email back like, "Yep, meet with whoever Lisa on Saturday." Blah blah blah. So I went in there on Saturday at 3:00, and they were like, "Jackson, huh? Can I take your phone number?" It's like, "Oh fuck, okay, whatever."
Yeah.
So that didn't work out, but
Yeah. Did
Yeah.
you fill out an application?
yeah, I did everything I
online?
was. But yeah,
Yeah.
how did you do it for yours?
I filled out an application in person.
Okay.
Yeah, and
Okay.
then like 2 hours later, like I filled it out and I was like, "Thanks, hope to hear from you."
Mhm.
Went home, and like 30 minutes after I got home, I got a text that was like, "Hey, you want to come in for an interview?" And I was like, "I was just there."
Yeah.
Yeah,
I hope I can find something simple like that. That's all I really
don't do
want.
kitchen work there. Don't do
No.
Only do driving.
My goal right now is to get out of restaurants.
Yeah,
Yeah. UNL doesn't count because that's like athlete food, and I'm cooking for athletes, not
yeah.
fucking awful guests that come in there to.
Not customers.
I want my salmon mid-rare on one side and well done on the other.
Yeah.
The servers are like, "That's totally possible. I'll get that done right away for you."
Do you hear yourself right now?
Can I get some pumpkin that's not orange? And Jay's like, "Guys, we need pumpkin that's like yellow or something." I don't know. It's like, no. Remember that one time when it was like 6:30 and we were getting slammed, and Jay's like, "All right, we needed a new vegetarian appetizer right now."
Oh my god.
And we looked at each other like, "Are you out of your fucking mind?"
I literally cut up some raw vegetables and put them on a plate.
Christian, you looked at me and you were like, what do we do?" And I go, "Cut up some carrots and celery and give him some ranch." We did that. Oh my
Here's your
god.
brand new appetizer.
And we were like, "Does this work?" And he was like, "No." And then he took it to the table and he was like, "That worked." Oh my god. That was so ridiculous.
It's like, bro, we have a hard enough time coming up with features every night when we have to do prep into the night.
Yeah, and we gotta prep our own stations.
And then we have to come up with something
At
that's
6:30,
Yeah.
we have 100 tickets on the board. They're so stupid there. Honestly, though, it's pretty fun talking about it.
yeah.
I'm glad I never worked there. Or
Yeah.
in restaurants, really.
You guys got any horror
I got out of
stories
Burger
about
King
previous
back in
jobs?
2015 or 16.
Oh, yeah? Nice.
Before I actually got old enough that I had to work the kitchen.
What was your story at the Benchies where you talked in an Italian accent to a customer?
Oh yeah, some customer. Yeah, so I answered the phone and I was just like being funny, so I like answered the phone and started talking in an Italian accent, and the lady on the other side of the phone, she was like, "Yeah, like my food's burnt." And I was like, and I got like super upset with her, and I was like, "No, that's like the way my mama used to cook it back in Italy." And it's like, I was like, "It's for the flavor." And she was like, "Oh my god, I'm so sorry. It actually was really good."
Which is it? Was it bad or was it good?
I come to America.
Everyone bossed me around. Oh my god.
mama to Sardi.
Yeah.
She make this back in Italy.
Oh my god. Nothing like fucking with people over the phone.
So fun.
We also had caller ID, and I picked up the phone one time and I saw like the caller ID said Barbara, and I completely forgot what I was supposed to say when I picked up the phone. So I picked it up and I went, "Barbara." And I was like, "Wait." Can I try it again?
Oh Lord. Was Barbara?
This one.
Imagine you just call like Papa John's or some shit and they just like yell your name when they pick up the
Oh man. That'd be awesome, honestly.
Alright. Papa John's, do, dial the number, ring. Jackson. Hey, what can I hit you?
Nothing.
I changed my mind. I don't want Papa John's anymore.
Oh man, that reminds me of.
That's hilarious.
I was singing that song in Da Vinci's, the Wiz Khalifa, and I forget who else, but like, so what? We're having fun. Or so what? We get drunk. So what? We smoke weed. We're just having fun. I was kind of singing that to myself in the kitchen, and the phone rang, and so the phone started ringing, and I go over to the phone, and it's kind of still going in my mind, the song. And I pick up the phone, and instead of saying, like, thanks for calling Da Vinci's, I'm like, thanks for having fun.
Oh my god.
And they're like, what? And I was like, what?
You didn't even realize.
They're like, what did you say? And I was like, what did you say?
What?
And they're like, I don't know what's going on. And then I was like, Da Vinci's, how can I help you? Just kind of ignored the whole thing.
You could have been super aggressive. Like, what did you say? He said, go
No,
call
say-
your mother.
say it
Leave me
again.
alone.
Tell me what you said.
Oh, speaking of misspeaking, one time, my brother and I, Joseph, he's about 3 years younger than me, and I think I was like 19 or something, and we went to CVS to pick up a oximeter, which measures your blood oxygen. It was for my neighbor, Debbie. She needed one.
Yeah.
She was older. She couldn't get one. My mom asked us to grab one. And I'm at CVS, and I'm looking for it. I find it, and I pick it out, and I go to the cashier, and it's this really cute girl. She's got a name tag on. It says Sarah. And I'm with my brother, so I'm like, fuck, okay, what can I say that's kind of appropriate? And I'm trying to hit on this girl. And I'm just thinking of so many things while she's ringing it up, and I'm like, fuck, what do I say? 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 And then like she's ringing us up, and she goes, "Oh, there's a coupon on that. Do you want to use it?" And I was like, "Oh, absolutely." And so she hooks me up, and I'm, oh, perfect. I'm gonna say like, "Thanks for hooking us up, Sarah," with that coupon. And
Riz.
yeah, right. She bags it up. She hands it to me. She's like, "Here you go." And instead of going, "Thanks for hooking us up," I look at her and go, "Thank you for Sarah." There's total eye contact, like, "Hey, thanks for Sarah," like that loud too.
Oh my god.
And my brother goes, "Huh?" Nothing, and I walk out.
round two.
Ooh, round two. Hell yeah.
Two.
And yeah, we got in the car. My brother was like, "Dude, you bombed so hard." I was like, "Shut up, Joseph." He's like 15 years old.
Oh, man.
This kid's not gonna know what hit him.
Some beer face someone here.
Asthma.
That's our second channel. Beer hate someone.
Just like the intros.
I was I was listening to the audio, the one last week, and these opening up and pouring the glasses,
Yeah.
that audio,
Beautiful.
dude, my ear pussy was dripping. It was
Uh-oh.
awesome. Christian,
Imagine-
speak of dripping.
We should really plan ahead, or just not spill the
Or I can pour the glass of beer for Christian, because so far he's the only one to
The last
spill.
one I did was perfect.
Take a picture of it, make it the logo. What about the one before that?
Spilt beers.
It was also perfect.
No, it wasn't. You spilled everywhere.
Yeah. This guy doesn't know what perfect means.
I don't know. I think I've got the
It's in the eye of the beholder.
I've got a good one here. I was pretty happy with
Oh,
this.
yeah, that one.
Look at that. Mine's bowing off the top.
Shit.
Sorry, just gotta flex a little.
I just saw a video of a dude bench pressing 300 with one arm.
Really?
Yeah.
How's that? That's a lot of balance.
That's, oh my god.
It looked like his chest was caving in.
It's the... He's online. His name is like the Gym Reaper or whatever.
Okay.
And he had Larry Wheels standing behind him, spotting. I was like, oh my god.
Larry Wheels. Everyone that works out with him gets into it.
That was
If you
crazy.
keep up with that.
So foamy.
It's delicious.
Jackson, did you see the Barbie movie?
I didn't. I haven't seen Oppenheimer or the Barbie.
Dang.
I know, right?
God.
I've been doing other stuff, like playing Hades. Oh, that game
Ooh.
slaps, dude. Oh my
I
god.
gotta say that. You know what I just found out about the Barbie movie, though?
Oh, sorry. Yeah,
You
Barbie.
know the scene where Barbie is like
Oh yeah, plug your ears.
Yeah, plug
no
my ears.
spoilers.
I'm gonna
So-
bow out for a second.
So yeah, Barbie first like comes to the school where she thinks she's like, oh, this is the kid that played with me as a toy. And they're like at that cafeteria table with the four of them.
Yeah.
Apparently, all the girls there have the name of the Bratz dolls.
Oh, that's not a spoiler.
Yeah, I kind of heard most of it anyway.
This guy can't plug his ears.
Oh, sorry, it's on the hair.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, I just thought that was an interesting fact.
They were a bunch of brats, that's for sure.
Yeah.
I can't. Sorry, I can't.
Yeah, you can't comment.
Yeah.
So I don't feel like you need to contribute.
Oh God! Give me my nunchucks back.
I have nothing to say.
I better speak up.
And what version of the watch is that?
This is a Galaxy 5 or 6, whatever the newest one is.
Okay. I've been thinking about upgrading mine lately. It's kind of slowing down.
Really?
And like, I don't know. I feel like it's just not doing as good as it was when I first had it.
This
I've
one's-
owned this for like a few years at this point.
Sure.
So it's the second one, version 2,
Okay. I think this is the 5th one.
and like there's 5 or 6 out now. So
Yeah, there's quite a few. I like this one a lot. It's got this new software, so that's like the regular display, and this is the always-on display. So it's always on, which is nice.
that's cool.
In the name, always on.
I have a watch face that shows you what phase the moon is in.
Oh, look, Mercury's in retrograde.
Yeah.
No wonder you spilt your beer.
Yeah.
That darn Gatorade Mercury.
Oh my gosh.
So, Ethan, how was your week? Yeah.
Yeah, tell us, Ethan.
My week's been good, bro.
How much money you have
Regular.
How'd you know?
Because I know you, Ethan. I've known you for like 10 years.
Zach just started up a new server like this week.
Oh,
I've
yeah.
played maybe like 4 hours so far.
Okay.
I literally haven't touched modded Minecraft in like over a year.
Oof.
So-
That's an abysmal year, that's what I'd say. Modded Minecraft
It's
might
been a
be
good
the
reset.
Might be the funnest.
It's the best, bro. It doesn't get any
It
better.
gives me a huge headache.
There's so much to
Well,
do.
maybe when you're a noob.
yeah, that's what you don't know what you're doing.
I just gotta get Bit by good. bit.
Oh yeah, you do everything in there. You got all the decoration stuff. You've got all of the factory machine automation stuff to like make everything go fast. Why have a smelter when you can have a block that smelts 7 things at a time at like 16 times the speed for each item?
I think it's so cool because you can play at your own pace. Like, there's almost unlimited things you can do. And if you want to do it, you can.
Mm-hmm.
And if you don't want to do it, you don't have to. You can just
Yeah.
do other stuff. That's what
Yeah.
makes it so cool.
My pace is just run,
So fast.
Yeah, right?
Get everything done, get all the resources.
Mine's more like, oh, let's try to find all the types of wood. Like, that's what I play Minecraft like.
I like building cool looking houses.
Yeah.
I built a hobbit hole in the last server. I played on modded Minecraft.
I remember you finished that and then you just stopped playing.
I didn't even finish the inside. I just finished the outside, so it looked
Yeah.
pretty.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, well, I'm done.
Move on.
Oh yeah, I built like this elevated crimson red and dark deep slate colored base. Yeah, floating in the air and had like multiple wings and floors and had all my automation stuff set up down the corridors along each side. My big storage system, direct center. It had like the brain of it overhead because you've got to get these like crafting computer blocks to be able to auto craft things. And so I had like a glass dome ceiling for that, so it looked like a brain kind of.
Sweet.
It was so cool. And then directly down the main hallway, I had like this big magic flower set up, sending like energy all the way around each thing with like stained glass windows. And oh yeah, I was getting really into it.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to seeing what we do on this new server.
I love killing things in Minecraft. Just fighting mobs and stuff. Oh, that's the
Oh yeah,
best.
you can get the big fuck you sword that does like 70 damage in a hit.
Is that what it's called?
No.
Oh, that'd be so sick.
I know in one of the mod packs we played, you could get a literal lightsaber, and it was freaking awesome.
Nice.
Some of them have guns.
Yeah. Oh, they're so cool.
I've been playing Stardew Valley lately. Again.
Starting Valley.
Stardew Valley.
Oh, what's that?
Imagine, like,
Animal Crossing mixed with
Jinx,
like
you'll get
Harvest
kissed on the
Valley.
lips.
Mixed
Hey,
Animal
yeah.
Crossing mixed with like Harvest Moon. That's what it's called.
What's Harvest Moon?
Like an old
Think like
Game
Animal
Boy.
Crossing.
Like an old
farming simulator.
GameCube game. Yeah, farming simulator. There's
Oh.
like a town where you can like build relationships with people and like
Oh, okay.
you have a farm that's all like cluttered with like overgrown trees and rocks and you slowly clear it out and you plant crops and the seasons change.
What's the theme of the main game we're talking about? Like, is it?
Stardew Valley?
Yeah, is that like regular?
That's what
This
it
is.
is. That's what it
it's
is.
talking
Oh,
about.
okay, got it.
You can fish, you can go mining, you build up relationships, make crops.
Find
You can,
artifacts.
you can raise like
Fishing.
animals and stuff.
Fight monsters.
Fight monsters. It's really fun. It's like a good like zoning out game where you never run out of stuff to do because there's so many things. You're like, oh my god, I have to do this, this, and this today, and the clock like just keeps ticking and ticking and ticking. Like 10 minutes passes by in like 30 seconds or something.
Okay. Kind of like
Violations.
Zelda Tears of the Kingdom.
Oh, so good. Oh my god.
I still
I never finished.
haven't finished it because I almost don't want to. I did the same thing with Breath of the Wild. I got all the way done with it except for beating it.
Yeah,
And I didn't want to beat it because I wanted the magic to still be there. And I'm doing
That's
the same
fair.
thing with Tears of the Kingdom.
I haven't touched it for a few months at this point.
Same.
I haven't even gotten the rest of the sages. I think I have one more sage to get.
You should get the sages. They're they're awesome.
Yeah. Do you have the construct one?
No, but I know about it.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
That one's pretty sick.
That one does look sick.
I feel like I need to do a lot more shrines also. I feel like my guy feels pretty weak right now.
Your guy.
Yeah,
What's
my
his name? Oh,
He's my guy.
He's the princess, bro.
why is this princess like a dude?
Nah, just get him in that desert bow outfit.
I'd smash you.
Femboy twink. Femboy link.
Would you kiss a ladyboy, Christian?
What are the odds?
How many beers deep would it take for you? Like, I'm talking like you can't tell. Maybe like the only thing you can tell is like a little Adam's apple and they got a little definition of their forearms. Otherwise, total long hair.
I have a
cute voice.
girlfriend. I can't.
she doesn't listen to
I
this.
can't answer this.
All right, I'll
Probably
I'll
not.
answer for him. Yes.
How many beers?
Two
Yes.
beers deep. Yes. Whatever. All right.
With your eyes closed.
Christian gay. No. Is that a new tattoo?
Which, this one?
Yeah.
I got this in Hawaii.
Oh, Ethan got a turtle.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah.
And now it's burnt down. The tattoo shop.
Yeah. No, we talked
Yeah.
about that. We talked about that last episode. That's so cool.
Yeah, Skin Factory in Maui. Shout out Squid, tattoo artist.
Squid.
Hopefully, she didn't burn up.
Yeah.
She evacuated definitely, but not her shop.
Yeah. That shop is definitely gone.
Definitely. Place was cool though.
Yeah.
Wonder how they're doing in Hawaii. I haven't kept up with that recently.
Apparently a big laser beam came down.
Oh,
started
yeah?
the fires.
Yes, did Michael Jackson start breakdancing too? That'd be awesome. A laser?
Yeah, like a like magnifying glass.
Like a space laser?
Like a
Oh, God was torching
yeah,
with his little magnifying glass.
something like that.
Okay. Anyway.
Moving on to better topics.
Oh my God, I caught myself being a woman.
magnifying glass.
As in, I was curled up in my bed watching the Johnny Depp Amber Heard trial on Netflix. I was eating like cookies, like sitting in my bed. And I was like, oh my God, she's such a bitch. And then I went, what the fuck am I doing right now? And I got up and I was like, oh.
Just shake it off.
Yeah, I gotta say though, that case, bringing that back up, so funny. When he was like, when they brought up the mega pint, it's like a mega pint of wine. And Johnny Depp's like, a mega pint? Oh my God, I lost it. What a cool trial.
I was watching bits and pieces as it was like coming out on YouTube. They'd put
Like when it was happening?
Yeah, when it was
Yeah.
happening. They put little clips up from it and I'd watch those. I'm like, this is hilarious.
I forgot how big that was until I started watching that documentary recently, and I was like, fuck, everyone was on that.
Yeah.
And we were talking about it at a venue, and we were laughing about it when we worked there together.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Jamie Brew came out to me, and she's like, who do you support, Johnny Depp or Amber Heard?
The news cycle moves fast.
It does. Nowadays it does.
Netflix moves faster, though.
What's your week been like, Zach?
It's been pretty good. Worked a 4-day work week this week. Taking a long weekend, Friday through Monday here.
Nice.
Just started the first week of school again.
Oof.
So
Tragic.
2 years left, but we're getting there. Today is Courtney and I's 2-year anniversary.
Oh, clapping in 2 years. Yay! Congratulations.
So exciting.
2 years. That's crazy.
And what did you do to celebrate, Zachary?
Got her some flowers, got her some wine, and then last night we went to Brazilian Grill, and then kind of just hanging out a lot together.
Sick.
Yeah.
Sounds like a great time.
It has been a great time.
He also dedicates this podcast to you, Courtney.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
That's so sweet. Third gift of the day.
Wow.
Hope you're listening. Because if you're not, then that's weird. We're talking
Ladies.
to nobody right now.
Ladies, this is your new standard. Men, this is what you have to live up to.
You gotta make a whole podcast with your bros.
Yeah.
Dedicated
Just for
episode
your
to
girl.
it, and then give her flowers.
Yep. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Wait till your month anniversary to birthday.
You also have to drink beer.
Yeah, it's been longer than a month now.
How long has it been?
Month and a half.
Oh, no. Sweet.
15th?
Yeah, you're still on that gushy honeymoon phase. Is that fun?
Yeah, it is fun.
Dude, I miss girls.
Yeah.
All these boys have been kissing.
Ever since you floundered at the gas station at that Sarah group.
Yeah.
I can never
Sarah.
talk to girls again.
I've got to go hermit mode.
God, that was terrible. But no, it's just been a while since I've like actually dated somebody. Like
Same.
3
But
years
this has
now.
been great.
Shit.
Feels good to...
Actually,
Dating
you want
is
story
fun.
time? I did date a mom for a minute.
Oh,
Christian knows
yeah, I
about
know
that.
about this. Yeah.
Yeah. Should I dive into
Give us
that?
the
Sure, yeah.
So,
Give us the rundown.
when I was 20, I was sick of all these young girls, young and stupid. Oh my God, let's do some shots. Like, ugh. So I was trying to think of ways to like overcome that whole disgust with like acting stupid or whatnot. I don't know. I was going through a weird phase.
Yeah.
But I thought like, oh, why don't I try dating someone older? Like, I don't know, 26, 27. I was 20 at the time, so a little bit older. And what I ended up dating a mother of two. She was 34, 35 while we were dating. It's pretty wild, right?
Yeah.
So, like 14, 15 years older.
Yeah. 14 years older than me.
Did you call her mommy?
Yeah, jokingly.
You sure? Jokingly.
Yeah.
She didn't like it, I promise. But yeah, I don't know like what was wrong with her, but she wanted to be with me. Like, I ended up breaking up with her because she was 35 and I was 21. It didn't make any sense. Like,
Yeah.
we weren't gonna. I told her that to start off. I was like, hey, I just wanted to kind of figure myself out, like what's going on here. And if you're down, then we can do this, and that'd be kind of fun. But just so you know, this isn't gonna last.
Yeah.
And she was like, yeah, totally. This is gonna be great. And even when we broke up, she was bawling and fucking. She was so mad about it, but. But I mean, yeah. While we were dating, it was we did a lot of stuff together. I bartended at Pride with her.
Yeah.
That was pretty fun. Yeah, went out and dated. She got me a job actually at the best kitchen I've ever worked at. I think she's actually sleeping with the owner of that restaurant right now.
Really?
Who is a girl? Yeah.
A swinger.
Little weird. Yeah, I know, right?
Hey, better.
Swing back. Can you swing back? But yeah, she's dope. Totally Totally like her a lot. She's awesome. Victoria, you're a real G. She taught me a lot too, being an adult
Yeah.
and being a kiddo, you know.
Sure.
Even if she wasn't trying to, I learned a lot.
Yeah. Good.
Yeah, glad I did it. Kind of a weird story. People always kind of wince at it, but it's what I did.
Yeah.
It's whatever.
Cool.
One time, actually, we were at Holmes Lakes together, walking around, and she brought her 2-year-old who happened to have red hair. I am also a ginger.
Story, yeah.
And we're walking around, and the 2-year-old's with him. I didn't really mind it that much. Like, whatever. He's a cute kid. I love kids. And this sweet old Jamaican black lady comes up to us, and she's like, "Oh, he's got his daddy's hair." And I looked at her, and I was like, "Oh, yeah, he's got his daddy's hair, all right." And she was like, yeah. Oh, man. That was really funny.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah. Good times. So if you ever want to date a mom, do it for a minute and then get out. That's what I suggest.
Life advice.
Life advice. Moms are short term.
What if you make them a mom?
No, if you make them a mom, then you got to keep them forever.
Okay.
That's the thing. Make a mom, keep it. Date a mom, dump it.
Damn.
Hey, man, that's life.
Wow.
Life's cruel.
I feel like we need a disclaimer or something here. Like,
What?
Yeah, to all those couples out there who are not holding married yet.
Sorry, I forget there's people
yeah,
outside
this,
of this
this
room.
podcast is targeted to the guys dating moms audience.
Hey, man, I'm just trying to give all listeners
It's just
advice.
personal life experiences.
Yeah,
all.
man. Yeah. No, don't take that.
Take it or leave it.
Take it or leave it. Exactly. There you
Yeah.
go. That's a good one. Take it or leave it. But yeah, no regrets from my end.
But
so
don't blame it.
don't blame it.
Take it or leave it, but don't blame it.
Blame yourself. You're your own fault for everything. Your parents got divorced because of you.
You have prostate cancer.
And not the good kind.
Yo, doc, level with me. Is the good prostate cancer or the bad cancer? I'm kidding, doc. Oof.
You got the good kind, bro. You're in the clear.
Oh, good.
You don't got to get rid of it or anything.
Your ass is gonna
Just
get
have-
so fat.
Is your ass free from prostate cancer?
From the good one.
Oh my
I
god.
haven't taken anatomy, but I'm pretty sure that's not right.
Oh, man, who cares? It's funny as fuck, dude.
Damn, you got a fat ass. How's that prostate cancer?
One time,
it's been growing well.
One time, Ethan indirectly commented on how big my ass was.
Hold on.
Well, you were playing
I was
Horizon Zero Dawn.
I was walking up the stairs to their apartment room, and Ethan was behind me. And as soon as we got to the top of the stairs, Ethan goes, "You know, I've been playing a lot of Horizon Zero Dawn, and one of the bosses is like this big hippo. He's got this giant hippo dumpy." I pause and go, "Did you just say that because you were walking behind me up the stairs?" And he goes, "No comment."
Hate to see him go. Love to see him walk away.
So, yeah. If you're wondering who's
I
the thick
remember
one of
that.
the group, that'd be me.
It's so funny.
Yeah. Not cancer, though. Just strongman.
Yeah. Strong man just died due to prostate cancer.
Unfortunately. No. Everything's golden. I gotta be honest, I had one of the best days I've had in a long time, and it wasn't even that special. I got like a lot of sleep, which is pretty irregular for me, so I woke up feeling so good. And then actually, so one of my hobbies is biohacking. For those who don't know what that means, it's like optimizing your body. Kind of like, when you take creatine and it makes you stronger.
Yeah.
Like that'd be an example of like light biohacking. Some stuff I've done in the past is more explicit than others. One time I tried to make my hair grow really fast. That was a silly one, but stuff like that. And one of them I've been trying to find as many like natural performance enhancers as I can. So you've heard stuff online like testosterone or stuff like that, or creatine.
You a Turk, bro?
Bro. I've tried it before. It's pretty legit. But one of the ones I've been looking up is a new one called 4-androstenedione, 4-DHEA, which apparently converts straight to testosterone in your body. So it's like it's like a very gray area of like a steroid almost.
Yeah.
But it's not. It's legal. You can totally buy it.
Yeah. Well, a lot of things start off like, oh, this is good, until like it's popular enough and they look at it.
That's
some more.
exactly what this product
And
is.
then they're like, you can't sell this.
Exactly.
So legal for now.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And all the research I've read on it has been pretty good. And I was looking it up, and I found a cool website. Usually it's like most websites like that when it comes to underground kind of biohacking lab stuff. You get like a Supreme Labs, Blackstone Labs, stuff like that.
Yeah.
This one I found was, I think it was like Magnifying Labs or something like that. But I looked it up, and they had raw powder of 4-androstenedione, which is dope because if it's a raw powder, it usually means it's super pure and it's super cheap
Yeah.
because it's not in capsules or some other stuff like that. So it's just raw powder.
Yeah.
I was like, perfect, I'll buy some of that. And then on the website, the Magnifying Labs, I click it, I check out how much it is, and then I see like a little shuffle box. What do you call that? Like a categories box in the corner, and I click it, and it gives me all these other stuff they have there. And it was like, I don't know if this is legit or not, but it was just regular website, regular internet, and there was like crystal meth, DMT, psychedelics, and I was like, what the fuck is this website? And it had other like legal stuff, like CBD, and I was like, how the fuck are you gonna put CBD gummies next to crystal methamphetamine?
What the fuck?
So I don't know if it's like a website that's legitimately selling all this stuff because it looked super legit.
Did it have the little secure lock icon?
Yeah.
The URL?
Yeah, it had everything like I know to look for
Yeah.
on sketchy websites, and everything checked out. So I'm going to try to buy something that's pretty legal from there to see what happens, because that seems way too crazy for that to be just on the website, on the internet.
Is it just a .com?
Yeah. I'll send it to you when
Don't send that to me.
I haven't bought anything from there, so I'm not committing any crimes. It's just like looking at it, basically. But I found that hilarious because I was just like, oh, perfect. This is exactly what I'm looking for. Oh, crystal meth, what?
This is also exactly what I'm looking for. I just didn't know it yet.
I guess not. No, that was a fun thing that happened today.
That's kind of crazy.
Right? Yeah, the internet's full of stuff.
Yeah, it is. The internet's a wild, wild place. Anything goes, I feel like, until you get canceled.
I've been looking at some crazy shit online.
Yeah?
I found this YouTube channel called Police Activity,
Okay.
and it's body cam footage of police, but it's like people getting shot. And it's but it's just on YouTube. And it's the craziest, most graphic, intense shit you could ever watch. I don't recommend it at all. Unless you're...
I've seen some stuff like that too. When
It's
I was
not-
younger, and
yeah.
I was like, "Oh, why did I watch that?"
Now,
Like
there's-
every time you get that like immediate visceral reaction,
Yep.
and you're like, oh,
And
"That's
then
gonna haunt me."
I'm
I
fucked
should
up,
not listen.
and I'm like, I want to chase that dragon, and I'll watch like an hour of these just back to back to back to back to back to back of like fatal
can't.
car crashes or just people like jumping off bridges and shit.
Jeez.
I don't know
Like-
what it is about me. I'm just messed up.
It's
like
it's
that.
weird. It's like this dark, like morbid curiosity.
Right?
Like you see it, and you're like, "Wow, my life is so fragile."
Yes.
And-
Yes.
But on the other hand, you just see you see it, and you're just like, oh, "I need some like bleach for my eyes."
Yeah.
Like
Good.
I want to forget that I saw that.
I need some kittens to look at.
Yeah.
Yeah. Meow. Meow. I don't know. I wish I had that part of me that would be like, this is gross. But it's totally not there. It's just like, I want to see as much as I can. But it definitely kind of
That's
fucks with your day to day. Like, I feel like everyone's going to hurt me.
Makes you paranoid.
Yeah, you like
Definitely.
drive on the interstate and you're like, oh man, I gotta merge or whatever. And the next thing you know, it's over.
Merge, more like purge.
More like die, really.
Sorry.
That was the best you could think of.
No, it's not.
Mine was pretty good.
Yeah, I did.
I'm
That's
sorry.
why I'm ragging on Jackson.
This episode got dark. Just like this dark beer.
Oh, try this Empyrean peanut butter porter today.
Do you want your memories haunted forever?
By now. Yeah.
A ghost will haunt you, but she may be a single mother.
With 2 kids. Her
Kids
kids'
who have
names
the
were,
same hair color as you.
Her kids' names were dumb as fuck, though. I told Christian them.
It was like Jackson. And...
Thank God, no. No, her kids' names were Cash and Hendrix. Now, that's not like, I don't know, it's not the dumb name, but naming a kid Cash.
Another kid named Cash.
like CASH.
Like Johnny Cash was his named after.
And John Hendricks.
Yeah, Jimmy
John
Hendrix.
Hendricks. Oh my God.
It's a J name.
Jimmy Neutron. It's a J name. Gerald.
Got a blast.
What?
Jesse James. And yeah, that's right.
We're blasting off again.
I just finished my second one.
Yeah,
Like halfway through.
I'm almost.
Yeah, I'm like halfway through the second.
You're at round 3. I can go for round
I'm
3.
way ahead of you
I
guys.
feel like the second's better than the first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm down for a
Pretty
third.
smooth. I think I'm good.
I wish I was more drunk. To be
Yeah.
honest, yeah.
Well, you're only on 1.5.
Bring that third round. Let me slam this real quick.
It's making me very full.
I agree. This is a dinner beer. A dessert dinner beer.
Oof.
Is this your hot girl dinner, Christian?
What?
Hot girl dinner?
Hot girl dinner.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
You ever seen that? Where girls are like, oh, Diet Coke, hot girl dinner.
Yeah.
For the one that Seth sent in the chat.
Or the one that Seth sent in the chat, yeah.
Like it says like girl or boy dinner, but then they sing it to the tune of Moon River.
For those of you listening,
Attack on Titan.
Seth sent, if you've watched Attack on Titan, Seth sent
Episode 1.
the photo of the Titan eating the main character's mom,
Aaron.
and with like this Barbie-esque font that says "girl dinner," and that's the joke.
That's the meme.
That's it.
I feel like I gotta unbutton my belt.
Well, same. I'm going to untie my pants so I can take them off.
How am I gonna put more beer
Really,
in
dinner
here?
and a show.
Good thing we don't have like a video camera yet.
That'd be a good addition, honestly.
We could put some clips on like
that.
I've got a camera.
social media.
I've got
have a
this
camera.
uploaded to YouTube already.
What?
Got this uploaded to YouTube already.
Yeah, might
Get
as
a
well have
camera,
footage.
stand it right there. Yo, what's up? What's up,
Yeah, they got
cats?
those
But-
websites too. You could just feed it a video and I'll just like make a bunch of clips and post them for you.
We should do
That's
it
sick.
live.
I found out about that when we were trying that AI YouTube.
That was so dumb.
It did not work at all. But
No, it was so
Tell.
What if it-
Tell.
yeah, we tried to make AI generated content for YouTube. It turned out it was
It
like,
generated content, that's for sure.
Yeah.
little content like God, it was just a load of trash. Like he'd be like, "Oh, let me give you a little prompt to generate stuff for." It'd be like cute animals or something, and it's like, "Look at this cute monkey," and then the video would just be like a fence.
Lots of dictionaries also.
Yeah, so like we had one video where it was another like cute animal video, yet every single like stock photo that it generated, so they weren't like literally stock photos, but every photo that it generated was just like the letter W.
Oh, you should upload one of the videos.
They're uploaded. They're on YouTube.
I deleted mine.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
I made a channel like specifically for it. I could call it Little Bits.
You did call little bits.
Yeah, Little Bits after that like Rick and Morty sketch.
Yeah.
Christian, you deleted your
Yeah.
YouTube channel? How am I going to make my healthy smoothies for the morning?
W.
I watched all of those.
Did you?
Yeah, I did.
Wow, thanks.
No, I'm disappointed.
Now they're gone forever. Probably not. I'm sure someone could bring them back.
Speaking of publishing, we've got a author in our midst. You want to talk about that, Christian?
Oh, yeah.
You do?
I'm a published author. Twice published author. I made a really shitty.
I'm sorry with that.
Hold on, it'll get better. The first thing I made was a really poor word search.
Zach, what's going on right now?
That's not a peanut butter pork.
Beer number 3 is something else.
It's definitely. Oh,
I
wow.
grabbed
We
the
got
wrong
a second beer. It's also Empyrean. I said that wrong on purpose.
I was thinking your beer looked a bit lighter.
Well, so was I. I was like, did it like settle or something? Like, why is it so
I just
light?
grabbed you the wrong one.
That's okay. I'll give it a quick review.
This one's really good. I like this one.
A quick 2-minute review. Empyrean Brewing Company. You got Burning Sky Scottish Style Ale. The blurb on this is inspired by the ales birthed in the land of the loch and stone. Wispy hints of smoke characterized through the smooth malty beer. Oh, sounds a lot like ours, but less desserty.
But you said the lock and stone.
You know what's crazy is that I've been singing a lot of love songs lately because
Yeah.
I don't know, I'm gay like that. I don't understand. But Loch Lomond, you ever heard that song before?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like an old Scottish song. Usually sing it at pubs with your mates.
In a line.
In a line, yeah, and you kind of tap in a certain beat. I'm boning. Thank you, Rigby. But
will save your life one day.
bunch of baby ducks ascend at the moon.
Okay, sorry. Anyway.
No, you're okay. I get distracted. Don't look at our crutches, but we synchronize our watches. Love me some regular show. But anyway, any listeners, Loch Lomond, that's a great song to listen to. If you like Scottish love songs, but let me give this quick tasty.
Burning Sky. Here we go.
Yeah, one man review. What do you got?
That's 10. Burn it up. Are you rated?
Yeah, Empyrean is really easy to drink, honestly. This one isn't that strong or like hard as beers I'm used to. It's kind of similar to this, how it goes down easy.
Yeah.
This one that's good enough. We just had it in our fridge.
Yeah. This is a staple
good.
around the house. No, yeah, this one's good. This is a good sipping ale. I don't know about taste though. It's like
Might be offset
Smoky.
by your peanut butter porter.
kind of. I definitely am like expecting a porter or a peanut butter porter. And it's
Yeah.
not coming through. But that one's easy to drink. I don't want to get too much on it. Maybe we'll have that one next time or some other time.
Sure.
Yeah, we can bring it back.
Bring it back.
Well, back to being a published author.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
The very first thing I published was kind of a crappy a word search. And like the only thing about it that was crappy was that the like word search itself was like a little bit like I would say like pixelated almost. Because the way that I did it initially, I had to like run through the words that I wanted jumbled in a word search through a computer or through like a website, and then it'd give you a picture or like a JPEG or a PNG of the word search that you could download.
Mm-hmm.
But their largest size was like so small, like 700 pixels, I think was the max.
Damn, that's so small.
And so I was like, okay. And then I had to like blow it up to be like book size when I was making the booklet. And so it like got a little like grainy, you know what I mean? Still legible, but not professional, I guess. But I sold like 6 copies.
How many copies did you sell
8
outside
copies.
of, like, how many random people bought it?
Silva bought one.
Fuck Silva. Sorry.
I don't think any random people bought it. I tried advertising for a while through like Amazon's like KDP. Like you can just say like, oh, I'll spend like $5 to like get this boosted or whatever, and you only get charged if people click on it. And so I did that for like 2 months and nothing happened, and I was like, okay, well, I'm just gonna turn this off. And then I made another one, a second book published, self-published, granted, but published nonetheless. And much more professional, much more content to it.
Yeah.
And that was a Sudoku. It's got over 100 puzzles in it. They're all hard.
Did you do any of them?
Hard rated Sudokus.
Turn it on there.
I think they're 16 by 16. Yeah.
16 by 16?
Yeah, the Sudokus.
Instead of 9 by 9.
Instead of 9 by 9.
Wait,
Interesting.
would it be
boys.
15 by 15 then?
Or
16 by 16.
they're big.
Like
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Yeah,
5,
no,
6, 7, 8,
that
9,
makes
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16,
Yeah.
16, 16.
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn.
They're big.
That's hard.
And they're rated like hard. But I made a book with over 100 puzzles in it. I think it came out to like 115 or 120 or something.
Sure.
So like it's got
That's cool.
it's a lot thicker,
Super dope.
a lot more
I
a lot more content for like the price. And they're both available on Amazon. If you search on my name, Christian Bouton.
Bhutan foot.
Yeah, boot on your foot. Search it up, and if you can see, it just says "By Christian Bouton." You can click on my name and see both the books. But yeah, published author,
I'm
sort
gonna give
of
all my 5 siblings
author in quotation marks.
a Sudoku book from Christian. They'll be like, what is this? What? No.
You guys do the daily like New York Times puzzles, like the newspaper puzzles.
No. I'm just a Wordle guy.
I do the Wordle whenever someone mentions it to me. Like today.
Same.
Yeah.
I guess
Like, oh, I sold it in 3. Okay, I better check it real quick.
me and you do it every day.
Better
'cause
prove my worth.
It's part. It comes with the job.
Yeah, that's what you do, man.
You have to play Wordle. You have to do the
Spelling
Sudoku,
bee.
the spelling bee, and you have to do the mini.
Mm-hmm.
And the other ones, like there's a matching one that's pretty easy, but a good way to waste like 10 minutes.
Letterboxd is good if you're interested in like some good thinking. It's
Letterbox. What is that?
so it's a square, and each side of the square has 3 letters.
I hate that one.
And you try to use all of the letter once in a certain number of words that changes every day.
Okay.
But when you're making the word, you can only use letters from one side, or like
connect them
you
with-
choose a letter from one side, and your next letter has to be from one of the other sides.
Okay, so 12 letters total, 3 to choose from each side.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That sounds fun.
But like if you do like
If
one
you
from the
mess
left
up-
side and go to the top,
You can't
then-
use the left
then-
top anymore.
No, you can.
Oh, okay.
So once you get to the top, then you can choose from left, right, or bottom.
Oh,
If you go
you
to the
spell-
left again, then you
If you spell RUNE, then your next word has to start with E. And then
Okay.
you have to be like E.
elephant.
GGS. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, like whatever's available. And
That's
if you
fun.
if you mess up, then like you're done for.
I love me some brain teasers.
But they're a pretty good way to spend your morning, honestly. Sip some coffee, play some games, and then you bring a book and you read that for the rest of the day, and then you go home.
I've been
The
really...
life of a bank teller.
Oh, if you're big time. I've been really enjoying my mornings. It's been so nice. I get up nice and early and I go for a run every morning.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah, right? My blood pressure is getting kind of out of hand just because I have naturally high blood pressure. It's just genetic. Takes that. But
Don't eat any eggs.
I eat 4 eggs every day, Christian.
Stop doing that.
Why? Because they have
Just
cholesterol in
Just
them?
eat egg whites.
No, I want the yolks. Sometimes I only eat the yolks. Sometimes I eat the egg whole raw.
This guy's trying to get yoked.
No, eggs are not my concern. Don't worry about it.
Alright.
What, cholesterol? Is that what you're trying to get at?
Yeah, and like high blood pressure.
That's why I run. I run so I don't have high blood pressure. Running is the best thing you can do for your blood pressure by far. Besides, like taking a Telmisartan or something,
surgery.
or surgery. Yeah, blood
Where they
pressure
scrape
surgery.
out the cholesterol.
Yeah, that's definitely what they do. They go through all of your veins.
or they put a stent in and
Well, that's different. That's your heart. But anyway, I've been running about 3 miles ish every morning. Sometimes I'll do 2, sometimes I'll do 4, just whatever I'm feeling. But yeah, run, get home, kind of chill for a minute. I go to work at 9 o'clock, so I usually get up at like 6:20 is what I set my alarm for. It's 2 hours away from 4:20. No. Sorry, that was so stupid. I just thought of that right now. Get up early, make myself breakfast. Since mornings are special, I love mornings.
Mornings are nice.
They are.
Unless you're in like a rush.
Right, that's why I get up early, so I'm never in a rush. Never in a rush. Parking downtown for school, though, oh my god. That's the worst. I park at the Lead Center and work at Memorial Stadium.
Yeah.
Because it's so packed. All these.
Luckily, I work downtown also, but luckily we have a parking lot that the bank pays for.
You work downtown at the bank?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And it's literally just right across N Street from the bank. So I can just park there and I can just kind of jaywalk across when I'm there.
That must be nice. Actually, I don't mind the walk, honestly.
Yeah, my work downtown is like right next to the park and go garage, so
Okay.
that's nice too.
Yeah.
Just gotta walk down the stairs and I'm there.
Downtown Lincoln's pretty dope.
It's my work is right next to that Lady Luck Lounge too.
Lady Luck. Where's that?
It's a
Speakeasy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I've never been there, but I know what you're talking about.
Like mid-century casino vibes. I don't know. It's cool. I haven't really gone there in a while, but they've got a fun gimmick where you gotta like answer the phone and give the password to get in.
Dope.
It's just like on their Facebook or whatever.
I was gonna say, do you have to be like in the know to know? You know. So, Strongman's been pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Been kind of getting back into it. I was for a while there. I was just working like 70, 80 hours a week. UNL, then a venue.
Yeah.
For most of the summer. Yeah, it was.
That's a lot.
It was so.
I bet you're making bank though.
I have so much money. It's so nice. Actually, I think I'm going to coast for a minute before I get a new job.
Yeah.
But yeah, finally getting back into strongman, which is nice. Pulled a 515 deadlift last night. That felt really good.
Because you hurt yourself, didn't you?
Yeah. I hurt myself in the last competition. Did something to my back, but I've always
did something in your chest also recently.
Well, that wasn't as bad as I thought. I cracked my sternum, which sounds terrible, and it kind of is to like the layperson, but like that's kind of like breaking a toe, where it's like, shit, that hurts. Nothing I can do about it.
Yeah,
just let it
not
do its
going
thing.
to put a cast on your chest.
Yeah, what are they gonna do? Wrap me in like a full body suit?
Yeah,
you guys.
Straight jacket.
Straight Jackson. No longer a femboy.
But
this guy exclusively dates single moms.
That's cool though.
you want me to circle back to that real quick? She actually left her baby daddy to be with me. That was crazy.
Oh. Wow.
But enough of that. We can talk about that next cast. What were you talking about?
You cracking your sternum.
Oh, yeah.
You're getting
I
back
was,
into strongman.
Getting back into cracking the sternum, dropped a bar on my chest, happens. Just part of the job.
To the best of us.
Yeah, cracking. Classic crack sternum. But getting back into that, I've got a competition in November.
That's soon.
2 months, yeah. About 2 months away. 2.5.
Yeah.
That's in Omaha, though, so it's kind of close. So maybe we can try to go out there and you guys can watch me do some cool stuff.
That'd be sweet.
That would be sweet. You could take some pictures. That'd be dope. But, yeah, just train for that. Gonna do as best I can there. And then after that, Nebraska's Strongest Man is in March. And hopefully I'm going to try to set a state record. So,
Ooh.
yeah. I won't unveil anything until then, until closer to that. But
No, man.
I got some stuff brewing that's going to be pretty awesome.
Okay.
It's not any beer.
It's not any beer. No. I don't brew that. I just drink them. But yeah, when that takes off, I'll keep you guys updated.
Cool.
But right now, it's just kind of like a priming my body. So yeah, it's been really good.
Cool. Well, I think it's about time we give our ratings here. We're a little over the hour mark.
Yeah.
That's what we usually shoot for.
Sure.
Yeah.
I guess who wants to start us off here?
I can.
Okay.
Let's hear it, Zach.
This was a good beer. I don't know that I've ever really had a dessert beer before, so it was an interesting experience. I know that I like some beers from this brewing company, and this one definitely was good. I think I'm gonna go with giving it B. It was really good. It's not really what I look for in a beer necessarily. I like just having something that I can just drink, but I don't think this is necessarily a get home from work and sit down on the couch and watch some TV kind of beer. But it was good nonetheless. So,
Nice.
Okay.
Solid review.
Cool.
Christian.
Well, I am a sucker for porters. I love the darker, more bitter, like heavy stuff. I feel like once you drink one, it gives you that full feeling, and just kind of helps you relax. And you're like, oh yeah, like you get just a tiny bit from the alcohol if you just have one, and then you're also full, which just makes you kind of tired.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know, I love that. And porters have always been there for me.
All right.
And yeah, I think Empyrean is, well known to us anyways. Like, it's local to us. I don't know.
It is local.
It is local to us.
Cool.
And I don't know how far out they like sell their stuff, how widely available it is in the States, or if it's just mostly a local thing.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like, because of that, it gets a little bit extra bonus points just because, all their beers you got a pretty good shot at if you just pick one up.
Definitely. Like this random ale we have. Yeah.
Yeah.
The Burning Sky.
Yeah. So this one's going to get an A+ from me.
So you like it better than the IPA, the hazy one we had, Juicy Haze?
That one was really good, but this is more like in my lane.
Okay.
I feel like
Christian's
I really
about
liked
them.
that other one.
Christian's about them fill you up.
Yeah,
Dark beers.
I want to feel like it's just like satisfying. You're full and you get a little bit of a buzz.
Yeah.
And you're just like, oh yeah, this is what it's all about.
Interesting. Okay.
So yeah, A+ from me. I really like this. It smells delicious, tastes delicious. I'm at 2.5, and
Barely keep your eyes open.
it's so relaxing. I don't know. I just feel like I said, I feel satisfied after drinking these.
Good.
So
Cool.
with that, Ethan.
Hey, Ethan. Hey, that's me.
Hey.
Yeah, this one. So characteristics, I definitely like the smell and the aftertaste. I both thought the peanut butter was coming through pretty strong there, or at least pretty well. I don't know about how strong it was, but I could tell it was there, and I liked that. The first taste, I was not an immediate fan, but I did get through 2 of them here and did end up enjoying it, so I like that.
You said gross.
I may have said that, but I kind of liked it a bit at the end here. So, would I buy it again? I feel like there would have to be an occasion where we're looking for something like this specifically. If I was just going to buy myself some beer, I do not think I would. So for that reason, I'm going to put it at a C+.
Wow.
Because it was tasty and I did enjoy it, but I wouldn't go out of my way to get it again at all. So for that reason, I don't think I could rate it at a B or higher.
For that reason, I'm out.
Yeah. So good beer. Yeah. But not what I'm particularly looking for in a beer.
Not to your tastes.
Yeah. You know,
Fair enough, I suppose.
you know the whenever the Olympics are on, people are like, they should put in like just a random guy, average athletic ability.
Yeah.
I kind of feel like that with beer. I'm like, I haven't tried that much beer. I'm kind of just like the random guy that just like gives his, you know,
If you've never drank beer before, listen to this guy.
I thought you were going to go somewhere totally different with that, but I told you that's a way better analogy.
Yeah.
Yeah, so dark beers I feel like are a bit more of an acquired taste, and this is a little darker. So I'll get there, I think. And yeah, I did like it, but not my cup of tea at the moment. C+.
Okay.
Sure.
Jackson.
Yeah. Oh, excuse me. I gotta say, I did enjoy this beer. I feel like everyone touched on the flavor of it. I think there is pros and cons to this beer. Like Christian said, it kind of fills you up, which for some people, like my best friend Christian, you enjoy that full feeling, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I enjoyed that full feeling when I eat like a full meal or something. But I came into this cast like ready to tear shit up and like, oh yeah, I want to talk. And as soon as I got that first beer in, I was like, whoa, I feel
Relax.
yeah. So like that aspect, it's nice. But sometimes I like to be firing on all cylinders. My high speed lifestyle. But
Fast, young bad boys do it well.
Gas, gas, gas.
that is a reference from
The song.
A couple songs.
Okay. I do like this beer. I would definitely, like, if I saw it in the fridge, I'd be like, oh, fuck yeah, I love this beer. And I'd take it out and drink it, but I wouldn't have a second glass of it. I'd feel full and be like, oh, I want some light beers now.
Yeah.
A couple Mickey Ultras. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that'd be a great way to, like, coast.
Or like end with this one.
End with this one, or start with it, and then only light beer afterwards.
I feel like I'd just be too tired to continue.
That's what I'm
starting
saying.
with
After
this.
two of them, I'm like, whoa, I feel like I need to, like, relax.
Go to sleep.
Go to sleep. So yeah, there's definitely pros and cons to this beer. Taste, pretty solid. Yeah, I give the taste an A. I give the feeling though, like for, I don't know, if you want to be awake, don't drink this beer.
Yeah.
Overall, I'd give it the bottom of A tier. So I like it.
Well, like an A minus.
A minus, yeah. I like it a lot, but there's definitely, I like the juicy A's better.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fair.
Yeah.
That one, we all drank so many of those juicy haze.
Those were easy to drink.
so easy.
So went down so
Maybe next cast we'll try to find some easy ones to drink so we can.
Juicy Haze 2.
Ooh,
Electric Boogaloo.
Your mustache comment, little flavor saver. Oh my God, I think I replayed that like 7 times. But yeah, I'm definitely glad we tried this one. Now I have an idea of what our palates are for the darker beers,
Yeah.
and that is Christian.
And a red.
Yeah.
I like 'em alright.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Cool. Well, we don't really have a glass to blow over to signify the empty beer.
How about we?
But
We could do it.
there are a few points to touch on before ending here.
Oh, please, yes.
We now have a Twitter account.
Okay.
You can follow us on there. It is, let me pull it up real quick.
Beer drinkers, designated beer drinkers.
Or an X account.
An X account. Yeah, excuse
Oh,
me.
they changed it.
Yeah, it's at beer designated, and it's just called designated beer drinkers.
It's linked on our website as well.
It is linked on our website, and our website is linked on our Twitter.
So you'll find it one way or another.
Yeah, more social media to come. But yeah, definitely give us a follow on there if you are interested in keeping up to date. I'm sure we can post like little clips or some audio clips to Twitter or to X. I haven't used Twitter in so long, so not sure everything that's possible. But you know, I'll send out updates when new episodes drop, and you know, maybe a little sneak peek at the beer that we're planning on for the next cast and things like that. You can ask us questions on there and whatnot. Yeah, that was one of the main point I wanted to touch on was new Twitter account.
Sweet. Social media. I'm starting to grow this cast.
Yeah, exactly. Social media, if you want to be in the know, then be in the know.
Yeah, so follow us on social media. Follow us on Spotify. We're there for sure.
Yep.
Working on getting some more hosting services up and running, like Apple, Amazon, maybe anything else.
Yeah, because the main ones right now are Spotify, YouTube,
YouTube's one I
the website.
Yeah.
Yep. So subscribe, follow, etc.
Share with your friends if you think they'd like it.
Yeah. I've been working a little bit on intro, outro music.
Oh
Like a
yeah,
theme song. Yeah. It's very, very like I'm just looking. I don't even know like
sure.
We do have something that
Yeah.
we just need to get some audio recorded as well. But I have one of my coworkers is in a band, and
sweet. Okay, cool.
we grabbed some samples from him.
Please, I would love to hear those
I
sometime.
think
Yeah.
I'd like to say, just all of us here, that I would vote for upgrading our audio setup soon. Whether that means like pooling our money or if we all just buy our own like individual like microphones that we can like hook up to like a audio interface. We'd have to like plan to make sure that they all work together. You know?
Sure.
We need to figure out those desk mics that we got.
Yeah, we do have two right now.
But then one
But we'll have to get a new audio interface and 2 more mics.
Sure.
Yeah, but I think it'd be sick if everyone had their own microphone.
Like, yeah,
that would
minimum
really improve.
We need is like something to plug them all into.
Yeah.
And then if anything, we can just hold them to our faces and talk.
Yeah. So, discussion for the chat, between us boys.
Yeah.
Maybe we can start working on something to upgrade the setup here now that we're kind of coming up on double digits for episodes. Not quite there, but
Yeah,
because
I think
what is
this
this
is
going to be? 7?
something like that.
This is 7, yeah.
So, yeah, I think we're all gonna want to keep doing this, as far as I know.
This is my favorite thing I do all week.
So I think it'd be in all of our best interests to work on quality,
Oh, yeah.
instead of just sharing one microphone. But yeah, those are the things I wanted to touch on.
You
Before
couldn't even tell we
ended
share a
here.
microphone. That's how sick this cast is.
Yeah, if you've been here from the beginning, thank you.
You're the best.
And if you're here now, thanks
you.
anyways.
Yeah.
Even
Glad
better.
to have you.
So, yeah, those are the main things I wanted to touch on. Do you guys have anything else you want to say before we
I
finish
think that's good for me.
signing off? I suppose.
I, as a new core member of this cast, I just want to say thank you guys. Podcast is something I've been wanting to do for years now. I've always been into like broadcasting or announcing or stuff like that. So the fact that like my best friends invited me out to the cast is pretty sick. I've been geeking out about it over all week. So
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, absolutely.
welcome.
Thank you.
You're a great addition.
Oh yeah.
Sick.
We still need to get some guests as well. I know we were thinking Brock.
Yeah, we got to
definitely.
get Brock in here.
I think Seth would be fun.
Yeah, Seth. We got to get Seth in here.
We should get a list of people because I feel like, what if we have 1 or 2 guests? That's already 5 or 6 people talking at once.
Yeah, I feel like only one guest at a time.
Right. Get a list going. We can start inviting people or finding out schedules and stuff.
Yeah.
I can be the secretary and
Yeah. Should we do one last clink here?
Yeah, we should.
To finish everything off.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's serenade the end of
All
this
right,
cast.
boys.
To a good cast and many more to come.
Yes, sir.
Boom.